Hey YouTube, how's it going? There's 2 days left in the Mazda Mx-5 Cup Summit Point Motorsports Park race, and I wanted to see if anyone would benefit from a track run-through who is getting a slower time than a 1:22.5. So let's dive right in. So on this first corner, which is the most important one, we want to lightly brush the brakes before this cone here. Now we want to have a very good exit speed on this corner because it's paramount for our track time. Again, we're just brushing the brakes lightly, apexing that cone. We want to be on the inside of this cone to avoid a penalty. Now in this upcoming corner, we're braking between the 3 cones and the 2 cones. Those are the 2 cones here, these are the 3 cones. We want to brake right in between those 2, and we want to apply the brakes liberally. That means very hard. Then we want to apply the brakes. Shift down into 3rd gear before this cone here, and into 2nd as we're turning, and we're going to be trail braking throughout. Notice how my brake pressure is almost at max, and we want to be trail braking this corner, as we can see here, releasing the brake and stepping on the gas nearly instantaneously, staying on the inside line here, moving quickly, 4th gear. Now in this corner is where it's going to get a bit tricky. We want to stay flat until we reach this cone here. Once we reach this cone, we're going to lightly tap on the brake. We're going to brush the brakes once again, lightly brush the brake, and that will turn the car towards the apex, as we're going to see here. Very little to no understeer there, which is what we want. We're going to clip the grass here on the left, turn in before the cone, and shift up to 5th, and this will help balance the car. I've tried going into this corner in 4th. It works, and there's nothing wrong with that, but with 5th I feel as though the car is more stable. And as soon as the car stabilizes, as soon as it's pointing, if all 4 wheels are pointing straight again, we slam on the brakes hard. Hug the inside line, hit this apex, 3rd gear, back to 2nd, again hugging the apexes. Now, it's crucial that we end up on these pianos here, or nearly on these pianos. And what's even more important is being on the inside of this cone here. We want to be on the inside lane here, so that our exit speed on the next set, or in the next corner, is at its highest because there's another straightaway. This here is the most important corner that we want to have a high exit speed on. Apex there, shift to 4th before the cone turn in, and we want to hit this here, this part of the piano here. We don't want to be on this, we want to be here, as close to that as possible. Again, this is the most important corner because there's a very long straight. Before the corner, we're going to brush the brakes lightly, shift down to 4th, apex that corner, want to be on the inside of this cone, and there we have it, a 1:22.5. I hope this helps, and if it does, please let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I'll post my Twitch channel in the notes below. Thanks for watching.